question of the day comes from yours truly. Why do my plants make weird leaves when it's cold outside?
The answer often lies in low relative humidity. Relative humidity is the amount of water that's contained within the air as a percentage of the maximum. When air is completely saturated, that's 100% relative humidity. And when there's absolutely no molecules of water, that's 0% relative humidity. Relative humidity changes based off of temperature. Hot air can hold significantly more water than cold air. A cold day with 100% relative humidity is much drier than a hot day with 100% relative humidity. How much water do I have to evaporate in my own house to make my plants happier and healthier? As you can see, I did it on the back of an envelope. I'm going to walk you through it on the screen. When I have a problem, I find the easiest place to look is Wikipedia. And I found this chart. By looking up a temperature and a relative humidity, I can then get the absolute humidity in grams of water per cubic meter of air. In my house right now, the relative humidity is about 10%. The temperature is 68 degrees Fahrenheit. I prefer around 60%. These are my two data points. At 10% humidity, my air contains 1.7 grams of water per 1 cubic meter of air. And at 60%, air contains 10.4 grams of water per cubic meter. My house has approximately 1,800 square feet, and the ceilings are approximately 10 feet high. Total volume of air is approximately 18,000 cubic feet. Based off of a quick Google search, I have about 510 cubic meters of air. Now I'm ready to start doing some calculations. I take my two tabulated numbers and I multiply them by the total volume of my house. At 10% humidity, I have 860 grams of water in the air. And after I take some action and make it a little more comfortable for myself and my pets and my plants, there should be closer to 5,300 grams. Subtracting these numbers from one another, I find out that I have to add 4,444 grams of water to the air, which, based off of a quick Google search, is equivalent to about 1.17 gallons of water. So all I have to do is boil about 1 gallon of water, and I can easily do that. So I went out and bought a humidifier, but you don't have to. You could just boil a pot of water on the stove, and if you have a 1 gallon pot and you boil it from top to bottom, you could change the relative humidity of your house to a much more comfortable level. Let me know in the comments if you tried this hack. So thanks a lot for joining my first rendition of Science with LeLe. I hope you learned something interesting today. I know I had a lot of fun. Please pardon the rough editing and pardon the change of dog in the background. I can't help it, they're always in and out. Anyway, see you guys next week.